everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make this stylish sheer top or smoked top I'm wearing, and I will be teaching you how to make this top step by step. And I use some leftover fabric from one of the trouser I made for the video, so you can use any leftover fabric at home or just start from scratch. So before we start into our project, just to remind, please don't forget to check my channel called One Step Closer, and that channel is about law of attraction and tips and tricks and some coaching I will be doing soon. So please check and support my channel. So let's get started. To start with, take a fabric of your choice, and the length you require, I am taking 16 inches length. So basic idea behind this, like a total length of your bust measurement. For example, if your bust measurement is 20 from the front, 20 from the back, so add 50% extra fabric. It means like a 20% from the front, and 50% of 20 will be 10. So add 10 inches extra fabric from in front and 10 inches extra from the back. So you can add some like a 1 inches extra fabric for sewing as well. So basically you can use 32 inches from the front and 32 inches long fabric from the back, because shirring will make this fabric a little smaller than the original size. So I have cut two pieces, and first of all I will hem on both sides, and I use my normal machine and thread for hemming, just basic hemming. Fold the fabric twice, about 5 centimeter or less, whatever you want. Just simply hem both sides of the fabric. I choose a width of the fabric 16 inches. You can choose longer length as well if you want your top little longer, or whatever you want. So after hemming, we will start doing a shirring, as you will see soon. And in the same way, I fold fabric simply twice, and then I have finished my hemming. Now I'm going to change the bobbin. According to your machine, take the bobbin out, and I have filled my bobbin with the elastic as well. So the elastic is better to check my video I did yesterday for shirring, how to fill the bobbin and what is the best way to do that. So I did full video about shirring, and now I'm doing my elastic bobbin at the base of the machine and started doing shirring. Where you want to start and how much gap you want to give, you follow my video of shirring yesterday I did, especially for making this project, so you can see the detailed shirring process. So now I have signed like 1 centimeter away. I give a gap in each strip, and now I'm using my machine and to adding elastic from the base. And this is the process of shirring. As you can see, after doing all this shirring, I will be going to another step, and it is better to fill your bobbin completely, just like I run out of my elastic. So it's better to use it is better to keep one spare spool, fill the elastic at the same time, and keep two of them, because it requires a lot of elastic. And be patient with this shirring process. It takes longer time. It took me about 1.5 hours to complete this shirring process, because you have to be careful and add elastic again and again if you run out. So better to keep spare a bobbin ready. So I have finished one part of the top, so I will be doing the same for another part now. So hemming on both sides, and then I will start doing shirring. So make sure the space between them are equal. Now both parts are ready, and I will be you can see the back part and front, and facing both part each other, we will be start stitching. Before we do that, I'm going to cut sleeves. And the same rule apply for the sleeves as well. Whatever length you require, is better to keep wider space for the sleeves, and you can cut extra later on. So for example, the end of your sleeves you want 7 inches, so 7 inches from front, 7 back, so add 50% extra and cut the top of the sleeve normally as we do, give slight curve and use a French curve ruler for doing so. So these sleeves are almost ready. So after cutting the sleeves, I will be doing the same thing, hemming at the end of the sleeves and start shirring. I gave 5 layers of shirring elastic at the end of the sleeve. Sorry. So now the sleeves are ready. You can see this is inside, and I did overlocking at the same time, and the both sleeves are ready. And now I'm going to cut the sleeves area, so armhole meant. So take any of your pattern you already have at home, or just give slight so you will have idea where to cut the sleeves. And because this top is smaller, so it is less area for the sleeve, so the rest of the armhole will go in a sleeves. So now the same way I will be cutting front and back armhole. And after cutting armhole, I will be attaching sides of this top first. And if top looks wider to you, just make it tighter, give a wider stitch. Now front and back part I have stitched, and I'm going to attach sleeves which I have already prepared. So make sure the stitch line, both stitch line matching each other. And then the area which has armhole or armhole area will be same, and the excess fabric, because we cut wider armholes and wider sleeves, then I will be folding in the same way, and I will be doing shirring on the shoulder side. So about 2 inches will come on the base of the armhole, and the rest I will be doing shirring. Now I have done 3 layers of shirring on the shoulders, and I will be matching my sides of the sleeves and then attach with the pins. It's better to match the stitching line so you do not go up and down. So use your pins to fix the part, and after that you will start sewing, and the excess part we will add shirring. So I have done that, and our top is almost ready. But I think this top is smaller for me. So what I'm going to do, I will see some leftover fabric, and I'm going to add 4 inches extra fabric at the end, and that's what I'm doing now. So if you think that your top is smaller, then you can add some extra as well. So you don't have to, because I find this top is smaller. So I'm going to add 4 inches extra, and after cutting a long strip, and I will be doing the same way. I will do hemming on both sides, and one side I will attach with my top and other will be hemmed. So I will be sewing them, and I will show you how I'm going to attach. Now I have add more shirring at the base of this top, and this is a strip of fabric is ready now, and I'm going I have hem on one side, and another side I will be attaching with the base of my top. So I will be keep stretching this elastic, and when I will stretch the elastic, the base strip will automatically get some ruffle. So as you can see, now I'm stretching my top because it has already elastic, and another extra fabric which I'm adding, I am not adding any spare elastic. So as I will be keep stretching, then ruffle will be automatically create. So after doing that, our top is almost ready. my top is ready and I'm happy with the length. You can wear with a long skirt or trouser or jeans as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I love your comments. If any idea you want me to make future video for, you are free to do so. So you can see my top, and hope you learned something new today, and see you all in my next video. Bye.